It's Saturday. I swear I've been trying to do these videos every day, but somehow in some way life happens and then you're not able to make them every day. So I said I have to get up on Saturday. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was like drained yesterday. I was so drained yesterday. Like you have no idea. I was extremely drained yesterday, but today's a great day. Today's a better day, so I'm excited that I was able to get up and make my video today. Um, I'm in a today I'm in a good headspace. Today I'm in a better headspace, and I have given myself a rule that if something is upsets me or is like pretty much if something like upsets me or if I get angry with something or I get mad at something, I am only allowing myself 24 hours to be upset or mad about whatever the situation is because I feel like giving it any more energy than that is just taken away from energy that can be spent for good use. So 24 hours and I'm done. So I'm moving on. Not gonna worry about what happened. I'm just gonna let it be what it is. But I mean, in the process of this healing journey, you really start to see a lot of things, and you really start to see people for who they really are. Just put it out there, like when when you're going through a healing. I mean, for me personally, going through this healing process and going through this journey, I have to be mindful and be aware that everybody's not on the same timeline. Time is me pretty much. So no, everybody's not on the same path. Everybody's not on this healing process. Everybody's not on this healing journey. And I have to be mindful of that because it can be frustrating when you are still dealing with people that are not on the same type of time as you. So I have to take a step back and kind of realize that. But I think that's what makes me so upset is because I'm making myself upset because you're mad at certain people who are not healing the way you are or on this journey or have not even started the process, and it's just so frustrating. So I realize I really feel like God is separating me to elevate me, and the people that I used to be dealing with or used to be involved with, you know, we're no longer the same type of people anymore. I'm not that we don't have the same type of traction. We don't have the same type of goal. We don't have the same type of narrative. So it can be frustrating when you still deal with these type of people because it's like you I get frustrated because I'm like like when are you gonna start the healing process? Like how what are you doing here? So, but it's like I'm not, for some people the light bulb just hasn't went off, and maybe the light bulb will never go off. And I feel like God is separating me to elevate me because I'm no longer attracted to these people only because we're not on the same type of time. We're not going through the same type of process, and it's just pulling me further and further away from people, and I'm okay with that. I am becoming okay with that. I'm in the process of being okay with that, but at the same time, it's still very frustrating because you can still allow those people to enter into your space and make you feel some type of way that you're like you've been trying to get away from. Like I don't like feeling like that. I don't like being angry. I don't like being upset because after a while, sometimes it just becomes really hard to like shake off, and it consumes your whole day, and then you're consumed with this drama. Now you're consumed with the situation. You keep talking about it. You keep bringing attention to it. You keep putting your energy into. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that towards negativity and bad. Like that drains me. I don't know what it does to everybody else, but fighting and drama and arguing and like that completely drains the life out of me. Like people will let you drain the life out of them if you let them. So it's like, and that just goes back to the choices. We all make a choice to get up and be happy. Like if you chose not to get up and be happy today, then that was your choice, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm just over it. So like I said, I really feel like God is separating me to elevate me, and I'm completely all okay with that because you know everybody can go with you when it's time to go, and I'm okay with that too. Trust me, I am. Because if you're not meant to be here with me now, when things really get to popping and God continues to continue blessing me and putting me in places that I need to be so I can elevate, I don't need the drama. I don't need the drama. I don't need the negativity. I'm doing my part in my healing process. I'm listening to God. I, and the thing is that when you deal with certain things like that, that's a distraction. That is a distraction, and you can't. And it's so much of a distraction to where you can no longer even hear God, right? Because you got all this other BS going on, and you're so upset, and you're just keep talking about the negative stuff, and it's like, okay, God is like, look, okay, you're not listening to me, and it's like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to make him think that I'm not listening to him, or that that I'm not doing my part, because I am. And so that's what I'm saying. Just be mindful of the people that you are around. And if you feel yourself getting like extremely frustrated, like all the time with a certain group of people or a person, you and that person are not attracted to each other. And I don't mean like in a physical sense, I just mean that the connection is no longer there. That connection or that bond that you have with that person is no longer there. One of you are this and one of you are this. So it's like it's not gonna work. So, and I'm realizing that now. I mean, I've been realizing that, but then it's like when you're approached with the situation and you're like, this is why, this is why I left. Like, this is why I'm not bothered with a group of certain people. Like, this is why, because we're not on the same time. We're not on that. I'm on my healing process, and I'm on my healing journey, and it's a great journey, and it's a great process, and I'm going to continue doing that. But what I'm going to do is eliminate the distractions like I've been doing. So, but it's like when life be lifing, life be lifing, and ain't nothing you can do about that. And I'm at the point in time of my life that I'm not going to sugarcoat anything with anybody. I'm not Willy Wonka. I'm not your mama. I'm not doing that. I'm going to say what I feel, and it's going to be with good intentions, and you can't tell me how to feel. You can't tell me what to say. So if you don't like it, then just move around. We don't have to deal with each other. I'm learning to love people from a distance, right? Because that's just what I do. That's how I'm going to get over my healing process and my journey. I can't be around people that are going to trigger me or activate me. Like, I can't do that anymore because I don't like being in that type of space. I don't like being in that type of atmosphere. I don't like being angry and being upset because, like I said, it's draining. So when you're around people like that that make you feel like you got to come about your body every time they come around, or if they say something, because it's like they're looking for a reaction, and the devil just sitting there in the corner laughing at your little goofy self, like, gotcha, like, okay, yeah, you did that. And it's like I feel like I took I, I'm taking 10 steps back because I have been doing so good with my journey and my healing, and not to say that's going to continue, but it's like when I allow someone to strip me of my power, that that that's a setback for me. That's a setback for me because that means that I still have a lot of healing to do. So, and that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm human. We're all human, but it's like the fact that I can realize that, the fact that I can actually realize that, that's what's good to me. That's what's special to me. The fact that I know that I don't want to be around a certain group of people that are going to activate me, or that are going to trigger me, or that's going to make me come up out my body, because at the same time I'm still going to be who I'm going to be, right? I'm still God's child, and God knows me inside and out, right? So he know my mouth, he know how I feel when it comes to certain things. Like, my thing is, like, it's two things that you don't mess with when it comes to me. It's my kids and my money. So it's like those two things. Don't play with yourself. Don't play with me. Don't do it. Don't go there with me. So that, but that's just me. For other people, it may be other things, but it's like, and it's with any kids. It's with any, like, don't mess with the kids. You know, don't mess with the kids. So it's just that, when I say this to say this, if you are around a group of people or a group of individuals that are always, um, not even, yeah, I mean, that are always either negative or drama filled, or they live for drama, or if those type of people are triggers for you, it's time to separate yourself. It's like, it's just because all that is just pulling you back in. It's just pulling you back in. The devil wants you to be back on this. You know what I'm saying? Want you to get off. Want you to get off your course. Trying to get you off your square. Just rope her back in. I know what to do. I got this. That's the devil. I got this. Pull her back in. No, nigga, I'm gonna cut that rope off. Knock it off. Stop playing with me. Play with yourself. Don't play with me. Try Jesus. Don't try me. Cause I throw hands. Definitely like, at the same time, I'm still gonna be me at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna trip because I know God got me. Whatever situation happens, God got me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God know my heart. He know me inside and out. He know me better than I know myself. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what my triggers are. He knows the type of people that trigger me. So that's why he is separating me, because he knows I don't want to be triggered like that. He knows that I'm on this healing process, and that I'm on this healing journey, and that I am doing better with building a better relationship with him and my children and myself. And that's really all my main focus is right now. Anything else is a distraction. If it's not those three things, anything else is a distraction, right? Stop letting people distract you and derail you from the plan that God has already predestined for you. Leave the distractions alone, because I mean, you're sitting here being distracted by people that have no goals, no values, no motivation, no ambition, no drive, no tenacity, no will. They ain't even got God in their life. But you sitting here allowing them to distract you from him. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, the devil just trying to pull me back in, as he always does. He like I said, the devil knew who I was before I knew who I was. That's why he always be trying to knock me off my square, because he know who I am, and he knows the type of powers that I possess, and he knows that I'm God's child, and he knows that I'm favored. So he's gonna do everything that he can. Like him conquering me, it will be his biggest asset. You know, nah, nah, not on duty, not on duty. So I'm just, I'm okay with God separating me to elevate me. Like, I'm extremely okay with that, because I need that. Because I know that I'm not healed yet. And only because if I'm still allowing to people enter into, if I'm still allowing people to enter into my space and strip me of my power, I'm not healed yet. And I'm still angry inside. I'm still upset inside. And I'm human. And this process has only been going on for not that long. So I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I'm going to continue to give myself time. I'm going to continue to keep listening to God, and I'm going to strip myself of all the distractions. And I'm just going to keep it moving. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to continue to do what God has called me to do, and that's just going to be what it is. And you hating on me, you been hating on me, so I ain't worried about it at all. And it's nothing new, honey boo boo. So with that being said, I just wanted to make sure I made my video, because I think I haven't done it in 2 days. Like I said, life be lifing. Um, just got a lot going on right now, but these videos help me, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that they do help others, because it's a process. Life is a process. Healing is a process. The journey is a process. Don't quit. Don't give up. Just don't. Just keep going, regardless if it doesn't make sense to you right now. It's not meant for you to. It's not meant for it to make sense. It's just meant to be done. His will and His way. He'll never steer you wrong. He knows what He's doing. You just have to put your trust in Him. You have to put your faith in Him. You have to give Him all of you. You have to self surrender to Him and allow Him to separate you so you can elevate. He wants you to be closer to Him because He wants to give you these gifts. He wants to give you the abundance, the anointings that you deserve, that we all deserve. Steer clear of the distractions. Steer clear of those people that trigger you. That's a big thing. Don't allow people to trigger you and strip you of your power because it's like it just like I just took, I've been taking all these really great steps just to take 10 steps back. And I was like, okay, now I have to play catch up. It's not even about playing catch up. It's just that, okay, it's just like a reality check. Like, okay, well, I'm human. I think we're all human at the end of the day. So, like I said, I'm just not going to surround myself with a certain group of people that I know that trigger me. I'm not going to do it because I don't like feeling like that. I don't like being angry. I don't like being upset. I'm choosing to have a great and happy and abundant life. Like that is the choice that I'm making, and I'm going to attract those people that are also doing the same thing. Those old people, I'm no longer that. I'm attracting new people that are like me and like-minded and are on their healing journey and have started their process. These people haven't, so God's gonna separate me and I'm gonna be fine. As long as I got Him and some coffee, I'm good. So I hope everyone has a great, 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 great day. It's a Saturday. It's a beautiful day today. Be safe out there. Keep God first. Bye.